Hello everyone, it's Derek here again with another video with a day in the life. We're in Toronto right now, so I'm going to apologize for the wind right now. We have our snow, it's fucking freezing right now. And in today's video, I really want to talk about what will need to happen in order for me to quit my full-time day job so that I can become a full-time voiceover artist. Okay, number one, I need to be earning double with what I am making right now with my full-time job. And not just double with one source of income in voiceover, multiple sources of income. Right now, I'm only earning one income source with Fiverr right now. This year in 2018, I'm going to be exploring new revenue sources, one being voices.com, another one, hopefully maybe to get an agent, another one, I don't know, we gotta explore these options, but number one, multiple sources of income, double with what I'm currently earning right now with my full-time day job on a part-time basis.
It's my money and I need it now! It's my money and I need it now!
Number two, 6 months emergency fund. This is really, really important. Basically, the mindset behind this is when I quit my, my day job, I'm earning my desired income that I want. If anything were to happen in voiceovers where, all the revenue goes down or whatnot, right? It's nice to have a little bit of cushion for peace of mind, just so that my day-to-day expenses are covered, so that I can focus on what's most important, which is my business and getting, the revenue back to where it needs to be, right? So I want to make sure, 6 months of rent's covered, 6 months of food's covered, 6 months of transportation, yada, yada, yada.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Okay, so the third thing that needs to happen in order for me to become a full-time voiceover artist. Quit my day job, do this thing full-time. This is a big one, and this one hurts. All debt gone. So, all personal debt from all the Visa cards and stuff, credit cards, all that stuff. And also my student loan gone. So, when I'm a full-time voiceover artist, right, that 6 months emergency, it shouldn't really be covering any of those debt payments. It needs to be 100% gone. Alright, the next thing that would need to happen in order for me to become a full-time voiceover artist, reinvested in my tools. My microphone is getting 3 years old. It's still working good, but I wouldn't mind getting a better one. Maybe $1,000 one or above. It doesn't make that much of a difference. As you guys see with my studio, that's all mattress foam. Switch that out with acoustic foam. Get a brand new computer. My computer is 5-6 years old, and it needs to be updated, right? So this is many thousands of dollars that needs to be reinvested back into the business.
Personal development. I'm saving the best for last. This is absolutely important. And I credit personal development to earning my first few dollars online as a voiceover artist on Fiverr, okay? I paid for, the initial training workshop in Toronto. I paid for a demo reel, and, I also paid for a coach, okay? A coach to help me with the Fiverr site, because that was the one where I wanted to get started on. Had low costs and everything, but I didn't know what to do, and I hired a coach, and I credit him to this day, Chris Hernandez. He was the one that helped me initially get my first few dollars on the site. Doing really well on the site now. Right now I'm earning around, the highest I earned was 400, but I'm earning between that 300 to 400 range, and it's time to get to the next level. I'll be honest, I'm an average voiceover. There's nothing great or special about me, but one thing's for sure, I want to commit to the 10,000 hour rule. I want to be a master of my craft, and I want to be one of the fucking best at what I do, okay? There's other workshops that I really want to invest in, and here in Toronto, I'm in a great environment for that. Like there's an animation voiceover one that I would love to do, so that's for things like video games, cartoons, that kind of stuff. Some acting workshops, narration workshops, surround myself with like-minded people, invest in the best of the best coaches in voice and acting and all those things. And, I really need to step up this game here. It does cost money and it costs time as well, but in order for me to quit my day job, I really need to enhance my skill, and more money basically is the reflection of the value that you provide in the marketplace. Jim Rohn said that, I think, and yeah, I need to become more valuable and more skillful. So this is priority 1, 2, and 3.
Knowledge.
Well, guys, it is the next day, and there you have it. So those are pretty distinct, clear things. So number one, just to review, I need to double my current income with my voiceover business through multiple different sources of income online. Number two, save for 6 months. Number three, be financially free from all debt. Number four, have a world-class recording studio. Number five, surrounding myself with coaches, teachers, mentors, the best of the best, personal development, so I can be a master of my craft. Now, when you look at that, most people, they probably freeze and they look at their current circumstances and they say, fuck it, I'm just going to give up now and I'm not going to continue. But I'm not going to do that. I think transformation lives in the awareness. With better awareness, better choices, better results. Clarity is power. And I'm going to talk to you how I'm going to plan this out and make this happen.
The Care Bears share a lesson in caring.
What are we going to do so that these 5 things are achieved? Well, I've been following a YouTube video recently, and it's this guy called Stefan James from Project Life Mastery. I really love his blog. I really love his content on YouTube. And if you're watching this, Stefan, I really love your goals reports that you post out every month. They certainly are motivating, because I was a fan of yours when you were, I think, starting out in 2012, where you were not even where you are right now today, and just seeing your example and how you are, kicking ass in life, man, extremely motivating, and I hope to do the same and, inspire others as well. So, but anyway, he posted out this video blog on how to manage your money. So basically, he got this idea from a book called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And I'm going to go over it here with you just quickly right now. So basically, there's your income that you earn, okay? You got to manage it, okay? And there's a few categories that you have to put it in. Number one, it's your expenses. So basically 55% of your income that you earn, you're going to be putting this into expenses. So this is your food, this is your transportation, this is your rent, this is your gas that you put in your car if you have one, insurance, bills, internet, cell phone, that kind of stuff, okay? Number two, a savings account, strictly for long-term savings. Now, basically with my goal, I need to save 6 months at least, okay, of emergency fund, so that I can, when I do quit my job, if there's ever a hit with my voiceover revenue, that I'm not stressing out about, where's the money going to come from, right? I got this savings account to give me peace of mind so that I can focus on, bringing the revenue back in if that ever happens, right? And it's business, it can happen, right? You got to be realistic about that. Number two, okay, another savings account. But this is for financial freedom, okay? Now, if you're just working the regular job and everything like that, and you don't want to have the side hustle, in this case, you're going to be putting into investments. You're going to be putting into mutual funds, stocks, real estate if you're interested into that type of stuff. But for me, it's going to be my investment vehicle is my voiceover passion, okay? I'm after the money here for this one, right? I really want to make this work. So I'll be putting like 10% of my money into this account, and this is to invest into that brand new computer, the best microphone, the acoustic foam here that I'm going to be putting into the studio, other voices, membership sites, or transportation to meet new people, maybe get an agent, get a website maybe for myself, something like that, okay? Or maybe a brand new camera for this YouTube video, right? Or YouTube channel, excuse me. So basically 10% of my money going into this account here. The next account, okay, 10%, this is really, really important. Personal development. So these are the audiobooks, the books, the trainers, the workshops, the
knowledge,
anything like that, the seminars where I can grow my skills as a voice actor, as a business owner, as a person, okay? Personal development, 10% of my money would go strictly into this account here. And then another account, 10%. Finally, I got something here for fun, okay? So this is like, the going out, the restaurants, the fun, the trips, the movies, the dates, that kind of stuff, okay? because life's too short to always be so strict and rigid and everything, right? But 10% of my money going into this account. And then the next one, 5%, okay, going into a giving account. I know I wasn't talking about that early in this video here, but just the act of giving, okay? The act of giving where, you just contribute in someone's life that is possibly in need, right? Just that habit, right? It's an abundance mindset. The thing that basically, it's this mentality of saying, I have enough and I have enough to share, okay? 5% of my money, giving to charities, maybe to the homeless on the street here in Toronto. There's a big homelessness problem here, that kind of stuff. So that's how I plan to allocate my money. Okay, guys, so there you have it, the paying the price budget. This is going to be really, really hard and really, really challenging. But you know what? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Now, at this time, I did track my funds. I'll be honest, some of the funds that I'm spending right now are between 70 to 75%. So it's not too bad. At least I'm not spending, living paycheck to paycheck, and I have a pretty good job right now as well. You ruined my video.
Dick!
Alright, well, it's time to end this very soon. So, right now I am putting money towards my emergency fund and also my personal development. In order to get down to that 55%, I think it's, get that debt down as quickly as possible.